Good evening, YouTube. This is MTP Flyers, and tonight we're going to check out the MTech Designs case. And this is a company over in Great Britain. Does sound far away, and the price of the case, we'll get into that, but I want to show you guys the case first. And just to those who thought I didn't sound happy in my other video, sorry about that. It's probably a long day, just a little tired. So hopefully I'm a little better today. So, this case right here. What caught my eye? Obviously, the orange and black. It is a polycarbonate case, and they do have a little microfiber, or I shouldn't say a little microfiber. They gave you a giant-ass microfiber in there. And here is the case itself. Now, what's unique about this case, or different, is they actually have some cutouts here that allow you to poke through to the back and give you some additional accents and grip to the back of the case, but we'll get in that in a second. The case itself is the polycarbonate shell that you have right here. Very grippy, very nice and cushy to protect you from a fall. And you have your hard shell right here, and that's pretty much the outer shell. They've got their MTech design down there, and a little tiny logo at the top of the case here, or at the bottom of the case here, as you can see that. I hope you can see that. But that is a little bit in there. That focus is in there for you. There you go. And we'll just throw the phone in here and see what we got. I did try the case out a little bit, and I thought it was very evenly fit around the phone itself. I thought the this portion of the case, which you always tend to worry about if it's going to move around or bunch up on you because you're throwing a case on the outside of it, but that was not the case. Bad joke. So anyway, you slide everything on, and there's actually, and I did kind of move ahead here a little quickly, there is actually a couple ridges here on the inside of the case. There's the bumps, and then on the plastic, or on the rubberized portion here, there is little pieces that actually allow it to meet up and kind of hold it in place, and the same thing is for the other side. And as you can see there, it neatly fits around it, almost makes it look like it's a single piece going around the entire phone. So let's just take a look at the ports here at the top. We have our sleep-awake button, which is extremely responsive. No issues whatsoever. You do have a cutout here for your secondary mic. The headphone jack, you might want to be a little bit careful as far as how much room you have there. But you should get most of your headphone jacks in there. If you've got one that's a little wider, you might have some issues on that. So just a heads up. The sleep-awake button, the vibrate switch, very easy to reach, cut out equally for the standard iPhone 4 as well as the 4S. Your volume rockers, again, don't have a pronounced button on there a whole lot, but does what you need it to do, and there's no problems. At the bottom, they have a very neat key cutout for the speaker and microphone. Your 30-pin dock connector, very tight fit in there. You may have an issue with a larger 30-pin dock connector. I do use the standard, so I have no problems. And I do use this on my stand, which has no problem sitting in there because there's pretty much nothing underneath it. But camera, I have not tried the camera lens on this as far as a flash goes, so we will have to get back to you on that and see how that goes. You can see here the little rubber feet, which give it some movement or lack of movement. It allows you, here, let's kind of move this out of the way for a second here. Kind of keeps it in place for you, so you have it this way or this way, you're pretty well covered as far as it moving around a whole lot. And as you can see here, very generous lay on the table design around here, and I was pleasantly surprised how firm this stayed around the entire phone. They did make it a little thicker here at the bottom, so you had no problems with that moving around at all, and I was extremely impressed with this so far. So of course, I'm partial to the orange and black. They do have other colors, different color shells and different color orange pieces, different color polycarbonate pieces or rubber pieces that go on the inside. So check them out on the website. Now for the little bit of a downer. 22 pounds converts for those in the United States to about $36.50. So you're spent thinking about 36 bucks for the case, 37 bucks for the case. Free shipping. We'll get to you in about 5 to 7 business days. That's about how long it took me for me to get mine. And, you know, I like the case. I'm pretty happy with it so far. $36, maybe something you have to think about if this is going to be a case you're going to keep on there for a while. And, you know, they are offering right now a little deal on the case that if you buy this case, you will get a discount towards a carbon fiber case down the road for purchase. Check out the website for the details on that. I'll throw some information down there as far as the links go to get you there. But guys, this is the MTech designs for the iPhone 4 and 4S. As you can see, I have that on there right now. And so far, so good. I'm liking the case, and no complaints. We're going to check out the flash for you guys. Maybe I'll take some pictures and throw them up in here and just kind of get an idea of what you guys think. And we'll talk about it in the review. You guys have a great night, and I'll talk to you later. Oh, one more thing before we say goodbye.
Hey guys, before we go, I'm going to try to do this every video to kind of pick on or really answer something that is a serious question that someone may have in a video. Kind of just get the information out there. So we're going to goof around a little bit. Got some friends that are going to help me do this. And with any of your suggestions of comments that you may see come through on videos that I may miss, it'd be pretty cool. So without further ado, let's get to our first comment.
Earl B31 says, "We want Carlos, we want Carlos, we want Carlos. You're awesome as well, but Carlos is Mr. Switch Easy. You know it, I know, we all know."
You want Carlos. Wrong channel. So anyway, our next comment.
Nylock 1922. I kind of knew he wasn't really going to post an unboxing video.
This is referring to Carlos not doing an unboxing video for his iPhone 4S. Again, wrong channel. That's the unboxing video that he did. Maybe you should subscribe to him. Okay, so our next comment.
The Kangaroo Guru states, "Can't you just enjoy the beauty of your iPhone without tearing it apart?"
Okay, I can't really argue with this. I understand what he's saying, he or she. But I like to take things apart. I want to see what they look like. You guys like to try it out, right? Like to see everything? Is that so bad? I'm a tech reviewer. What do you want me to do? So, anyway. Okay, on to our next comment.
Stinky Cheese 123 says, "Do you live in Colorado? We vacation out there all the time. There is a IKEA store there."
Really? IKEA is only in Colorado. We'll let that one go. Okay, so on to our next comment.
Dublin Danny 01 says, "You'd probably get more thumbs up if you didn't listen to that poxy music. I smell shite."
I have no idea what he said there. And that video is from 2010. He either A, is subscribed to too many people, or B, is just really behind on his videos. So I'll cut him some slack. Okay, so two more questions. First one.
IJR 1995 says, "One question. How do you get all these free testing offers?"
Testing offers? Okay, I'm going to let that go. But real quick, not to get into it too much, just I start off buying my own cases, trying them out, and gave an honest review. You guys can go back and see how bad my videos were, but they are honest. So you can't really do it thinking that you're going to get free stuff, and you just do it because you like it. Okay, so our last comment. I don't want to keep you guys going too long here, so here we go.
Babe Bra says, "I knew it wasn't really a Dell he bought. He has all Apple products. I knew it was a Mac."
Once again, this guy's really behind on his videos, or she, but I'm sure you knew I was going to buy a Mac and not a Dell. So, okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. Just something a little bit different. Going to try it maybe every video, or every other video, or every so often. But I want to thank Mr DoubleD50 for helping me out with that, and I think he did a great job. So go over and check his videos out on his channel. Dude spends a lot of time editing his videos and doing some pretty cool skits. So that's it for me, guys. You have a great night, and I will see you in the next video. See ya!